Hi, welcome to another video. This one's different to the norm. So in 2022, with rising electricity and gas prices, is there such a thing as an energy saving kettle? Yes, there is. It's this one. I purchased this a couple of weeks ago from Amazon. £55. This cheap one here, many years old, was £20. This is a 2 kilowatt. This is less than 2 kilowatt. But what's the difference? How does this save you energy? To heat water, you need to put an amount of energy into a given quantity of water to bring it up to 100 degrees C, or boiling. There's no clever way of heating the water. They all use heating elements. So how does this kettle save energy over this one? I'll show you. This one's just a regular metal case, and it's very hot to touch. I've not long boiled it, if I show you. I'm not sure if you can see the temperature gauge. So the outside of this kettle is coming up to 53. It's actually very hot. I can't keep my fingers on it. This new one from Amazon, $29. Actually, it's warmer than normal, probably from the heat radiated from this kettle. So this is a regular steel container. This one is a vacuum flask. Here's a look at the top. You probably can't judge from this camera angle. This outer case isn't what you see on the inside. There's 2 layers and presumably it's a vacuum, so it acts as a thermos flask, insulating the water inside. That's the only way you can get an energy efficient kettle. Heat the water, try and reduce the heat loss until you bring it to the boil again. So to put it to the test, I filled both kettles with 1 litre of water. Here's the sizable lid for the vacuum flask. Within a day or so, the writing on this button had actually worn away, so they need to do some homework on whatever they're doing to print this button. So that's to pour, to not pour, to open. So new kettle from Amazon and an old kettle. I believe this one's rated at 1.5 kilowatts. This one's rated at 2. So this will bring a litre of water to boil sooner than this. But that's not going to save you energy. Just because this is lower wattage, it's going to be on longer to bring the same amount of water up to 100 degrees C. But the important part is, when it's brought the water up to 100 degrees C, how quickly does the water cool down? So if I bring them up to boil now, I'll do this one first. So this is a new kettle. This came up to 52 pence, back down to 7.93. Now let me turn on the old kettle. 83.3 pence per hour. And it should come back down 7-8 pence. Right, there we go. Right, so before they cool down too quickly, this is the old kettle, regular lid. Put the temperature sensor in it. Youch. 98. This one, 100. Well, I'll come back in 15 minutes and check the temperatures again. Right, 15 minutes later. So this kettle, still way too hot to touch the outside. Single skin, this double skin vacuum flask. Let me check the temperatures. This one, 79, fairly steady. I haven't tested these before, so this will be interesting. This vacuum flask, 96. There you are. So proof, if you're going to heat the water, and you're going to heat more than 1 cup, make sure you retain the heat. And a vacuum flask is the only sensible way to do it. It's not going to save you a massive amount of energy each year, but it is going to save energy. So that's dropped just 4 degrees in 15 minutes. So it's probably still hot enough to make another coffee, which I might do once I finish recording this video. Hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.